This lab is underground design. We have drill hole data, and same as lab 6, first lab with Carson. We want to import drill holes, load them, and design where we want to locate our underground mine, and then have a room and pillar mine. Very simple. So first, go ahead and look at lab 6 underground drill hole data to see what we have. So you can open it with Notepad, WordPad, or even Notepad++. I open it with Notepad. So we have drill hole ID, easting, northing, surface elevation, depth, and coal thickness, and name, and everything is in foot. So we have 15 drill holes. Alright, so minimize or close that. Here, as you remember, we go to drill hole, and first we want to define drill hole. So it means that we define a drill hole setup, then we import drill holes inside that. So go in drill hole. First, you should have a geology modulus on and drill hole drop down and define drill hole in this window, so you can have your drill hole configuration setup. So before anything, I go to browse and set up my organization so I can have setting files and surface files. So setting and surfaces, and for sure drill hole configuration is setting, and its name, I'll call it lab 8 drill hole configuration. And open, and if you notice, its postfix is .ch format, and then it should be in settings, so it's not, so I double click on subfolder. If it was not and you put subfolder, you should retype the name, so I retype it lab 8 drill hole configurations. If it worked for you the first time, you don't need to be worried about it.ch, and click open. Now in this dialog, so what we want to change, so I'm not going to define any attribute to that, but the only thing is that I want to have the density of the strata, the coal seam, and it is 80, and then we have it based off feet. So go ahead, click OK. Everything is set up. We want to now go in drill hole drop down and export drill holes, then in drill hole import. So after you found it, click on that. Same as what we did before. So we wanted custom import formatter. Click on that. It asks if we want separate drill hole and strata files. Everything is in one file for us, so we don't have separate files. So click on no. So first we want to browse the file. So go ahead into its name and open. So in this video, its name is lab 6, but your file is actually a lab 8. So don't worry about the naming in this video. So go ahead, open the drill hole data. So here we are going to set the drill holes and define each column. So you see here the old ones is saved, So I can remove everything and set it from beginning, or if it looks fine, you can just rearrange that. So first I have drill hole ID, which I should find in available ones. There should be one as drill hole name. So first add that one, and the order of the used one should be the same that the order that you have in the text file. Next is easting, and then we have northing. Next, go ahead, file surface elevation. So we have same there, add that one. Depth to top of the jawbone strata is drill hole top. No, it is strata top depth one we have, and when we the other one is strata top elevation. This is depth, so we choose strata top depth. And then we have coal thickness, so that is the strata thickness. Next is name, so it is strata name. So strata name is a title of the column in data that we have to have for each drill hole that we import, but not actually bed name. So bed name can be sub folder or sub organization of a strata name, or vice versa can be as well, but we don't have any bed name here, so that's strata name. Next thing, so everything we have here set, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, I don't know how I counted first. That was funny. Okay, next we want to set our delimiter. Here, if you look at our data, so if you, in the spaces between names or even numbers, so if you use the right arrow, so you see by one click it goes to the next, so, and it's what? So it is tab. So if I had several little spaces there, so then there are, my delimiter was space, single space or variable space. But right now, because it's just a long distance with one click, not short distance with one right click, so it is tab. So go ahead and select tab, and then the first row or first line is our headers, and dip change distance we are not going to change. Now I can save this setting. If you like, you can do the same. So in settings subfolder, it is my drill hole import setup 1S, and then save, and then you can click OK. Now down here it says imported 15 drill holes. So, but as you know, we don't see anything, so we want to zoom to extend. So if you double click on the mouse wheel, you'll be able to see the drill holes.